Hello and welcome. Today we'll be talking about the Recycled Firefighter 42-liter Battalion Duffle Bag in Multicam Black. Okay, so here we have the bag, and right away, this is a heavy-duty bag. It's made of 1000 denier Cordura. This is all mil-spec webbing. I'm not exactly sure if it's Berry compliant, but this is heavy-duty stuff. These really great, huge YKK zippers. This bag is going to last for multiple years. So let's get into the pockets. Right off the bat, we've got three main compartments here. The two on the side are a lot narrower than the one in the center. I wear like a medium glove. I can kind of jam my hand in there. If you had something sunk all the way in the bottom of the pocket, you could still get it out fairly easy. Just use your other hand to push it up. But this front pocket here is really great. It has this patch here of Velcro, so you can put on different patches or anything like that. But the thing I like the most is that it has this really wide mouth, so you can get your hand in there pretty easy. I like to keep stuff in here that I take in and out of the bag frequently, the smaller items that I'll be taking out frequently. So pen, keep my wallet in here. I've got a phone charger. I keep my phone in here, and my AirPods. I keep a tourniquet in this back pocket here all the time, just in case, you never know. That's pretty much it for these front pockets. Now, the main compartment. This is a gigantic bag. It's 42 liters. So with everything that I have in here, I could still shove in more stuff. I wouldn't use this for travel per se. Like if I was doing something like an extended, like a 2 or 3 week trip, then I'd probably use this because I'd be throwing in more clothing. But right now, its job is primarily for my shooting equipment. And getting access to that is really great because these zippers, they run all the way down to the bottom of the bag. So when you have them all the way down, you can just peel the bag open like this and get access to all your stuff. So I've got gloves, knee pads, my Ronin Tactics task force belt, and my ops core with my hearing protection, my holster, and my Throw Concepts plate carrier, and all that fits in there rather easily. Now, I didn't notice on the website when I purchased it, but I didn't know that there was this high-vis panel liner on the inside of the bag. So when I first got it and I opened it up, I was like, whoa, this is super bright. Some people might not like that. I think it's really great. There was another gentleman on YouTube who made a review who was talking about smaller items against the contrast of the high visibility liner. I agree with that. Like right away, you can find this pretty easy and be able to identify stuff against what you have in the bag and the liner. The other reason I like this high visibility liner so much is that if you flip this bag inside out, you just turn it into a giant marker panel. So I thought that was pretty cool. On the back side of the bag, there's another zippered pocket that runs the length of the bag. I haven't found a use for this pocket yet, but I'm sure I will. I could see, like note-taking items, maps, documents, stuff like that you could throw in there. But again, I haven't found a use for it yet. So that's pretty much it. It's a very basic bag, super useful. I'd recommend it. But there are some things that I have to say about it. The tactical, like fashionista side of me would have liked to see the color matched Velcro and color matched webbing on the bag. It's not going to take away from the functionality of the bag at all, but gotta have matching stuff. Gotta coordinate, right? The other thing, probably the only con for the bag is the sling. So right here's a perfect example. It doesn't come with this shoulder pad. I had this pad from a previous plate carrier that I had, so I threw it on there. But if you have had a rifle sling or a bag with a webbing sling like this, and it doesn't have any kind of padding, and you've got a bunch of stuff in there, you have a heavy rifle or something like that, you know it's just gonna dig into your shoulder and start digging into your neck, and it's not fun. So having a pad like this is something that I think should be implemented in the future, or maybe I think it should come standard, but maybe as an upgrade option. The other thing is when you have the bag and the sling gets caught up like this, I really wish that the hooks had the swivel hook option on there, because you gotta straighten it out, whereas if this was tangled, all I had to do was just hold it up and then the swivels will straighten themselves out. Now, this isn't necessarily that big of a deal. It's more of like a personal preference of mine, but I don't know, it still bugged me. Then the other thing, last thing, so I was really surprised that the bag doesn't have any kind of internal organization pockets. So what I was kind of thinking would be standard or something like that, that the pockets on the outside, the 3, would be matched on the inside. The same for the larger pocket in the back. Or having some kind of Velcro running horizontally or vertically so that you could put in your own accessory pockets in there, like from Haley Strategic. I know Arc'teryx has some too, but just some kind of internal organization going on, because there are smaller items that I would like to have in the main compartments that I'm not going to be reaching for frequently, that I'd like to have that aren't just loose inside the main compartment. So, I mean, it's not really a big gripe, but it is what it is. You know, at the end of the day, still a great bag. Still gonna use it. Still gonna keep all my stuff in there. One thing that I do find myself doing though is if I have this bag around me and like I can't see this front zipper, I will open the larger pocket on the side and be like, oh, what? Where's all my stuff? And then, wait, I gotta open this one. I don't know, it's just happened to me multiple times, so I'm telling you guys my experience. Other than that, this is a great bag. I'm gonna have it for a long time. And if you don't have one and you're looking for a duffel bag, go out and get one. The Battalion duffel comes in gray, Cryptek Typhon, black, Coyote in black, and Multicam black. It's currently on sale right now for $129, plus shipping and handling. So if you're in the market for a really great duffel bag that's going to last you a long time, I'll have a link down in the description for you to head over to Recycled Firefighter's website. We're no way affiliated with Recycled Firefighter. I'm not taking anybody's money from anything. I just thought that there needed to be more videos about this really great bag. There weren't enough. So head on over there and pick one up if you're looking for one.